We are joined by the head coach of Angola. Coach, right at the death there, you concede a goal, though 10 men. Perhaps maybe your impression overall of your last 20 minutes of this particular game.
Well, we concede the goal with 9 men because one is falling down and nobody look at what happened. Because my player said the opponent I don't know, press on them. So it's hard. It's hard because our plan is to win that match for sure. We tried. We have a kind of style difficult to play in that pitch. The pitch is very heavy. The ball is always jumping. And we face opponent very strong and very strong in the duels, very experienced national team. So, yeah, then we created 3-4 big occasions to finish on goal. Unfortunately, we missed that, but always try to be strong, adapt what kind of match we must to play today. But well, the sent off, because the player doesn't want to do that, but happened. And we are the strange situation. We are planning the sub in that precisely moment, sent off. Well, start the. We must to change the system, but always focus. Even with the injury of the goalkeeper, we sub the central back by a midfielder plus the goalkeeper, and so our perspective, even with less men, always looking forward. For sure, we must concede the possession to Namibia in that time, but always be focused on the goal, opponent goal. Well, we achieved the goal, but then 8 minutes extra time. Well, we really played 38 minutes, last one player, so it was really heavy. But I prefer to focus and that our performance always with the focus on the goal, always to try to play football, always crossing the troubles, and this is the mentality we want to have in our national team.
In the phases of the game where you had 10 men, Angola seemed to have more presses and more aggression towards goal. Perhaps maybe was this something that was a blessing in disguise in terms of the approach in the last 38 minutes of the game?
Well, we usually be brave in all matches, and we are courage to face the situation. And today, we face it very well. But now he's focused in next match. We're going to recover from that one. It was very tough. But focus on next match, next performance, because we know very well Lesotho. Lesotho is also a team very strong in the duels. That pitch, well, the second match is not in that pitch. I hope a little bit better to play football. And that's it. Let's do it. Prepare, recover very well, and face the situation and try to beat Lesotho.
6 points to play for. What is ideal in your book?
Always. Now we have the focus on Lesotho and try to win Lesotho. Then we crossed Lesotho. Focus on Malawi is our mentality.
All right, Coach, let me allow my colleagues from the media to give questions and as they also review on the game.
Okay. From COSAFA TV. Coach, how much pressure is there on Angola to do well as the defending champions in this tournament?
Yeah, it's not usual. I think never happened. We win any tournament twice. in the line. So yeah, it's a challenge. We try always to give worth to the tournament. I think it's very important, COSAFA. I think the other zones in Africa has a little bit jealous on us because we have a very good tournament, and I know it's not so easy to put that tournament every year, our way to not recommend, but our way to give worth to the tournament is always come here and try to play football and the best football we can do. So this is our mentality. It's very important, that tournament for that zone. I hope my colleagues of the other nations from that zone thinking the same, because if all thinking the same, the tournament will grow. So that's our mentality, and this is a big opportunity to have competitive matches. So why not?
Coach, you've got 4 changes in the next game: the red card and the injured goalkeeper. Have you thought around that, and how much will it affect your next game?
Sure affect. Dominique, the goalkeeper, is a wonderful guy. He usually not in lineup, but he deserves a lot. And unfortunately, when he has the opportunity and made a great performance, injured. At that time, I don't know what happened, but believe broke something. We will see. And the sent off. Well, Randy belongs to Rayo Vallecano, and he wants to be here. He wants to develop and grow with the team, because he has not so many cups with the team, just 1 year with us, more or less. And this is important to play with the colleagues, to have more experience together. Unfortunately, we plan, come on, let's do it, let's play the tournament for have more experience with the team, and that things happen. So, but we must face. We have other players who have who did great performance all over the year and fight a lot to be here. So this is an opportunity for others.
Coach, head coach of Angola, giving us his sentiments of the game. That's how we have to close it, colleagues. And as we close it, we thank you very much, Coach, and wish you all the very best for the remaining games of the tournament.
Thank you.
Thank you, Coach.